Great, beautiful, blissful rising to all of my king, queen, gods, and goddesses. It is your boy Tarot with Waunstar, or just call me Waunstar. Now, this is for all my Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus, or wherever it's at in your chart. Welcome in. Now, this is a disclaimer. This is a general reading, so take it as it resonates. Everything may not fit for you, but if so, please hit that like, comment, subscribe, and share button. Now, I try to do the best I can. If not, it's some other readers out here that can help you on your journey best way they can, okay? So, with that basically being said, let's go ahead and get in prayer and meditation right quick, and then we'll get in the title and drop on up in this thing, what you feel. So, Spirit Guides, Angel Universe, we thank you right now for everybody coming to the channel. Lead us, guide us, give us the blueprint and the understanding towards our highest good and highest expectations. Now, anybody wish any ill will mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, or emotionally, what we do, we send that beautiful energy to the universe, never to the sender, okay? Because we let the universe handle that, okay? Ashe, Ashe, Amen, Salah, Namaste. Now, Virgo, the title of this one is, no one can stop you on this journey, no matter how hard they try, okay? Again, no one can stop you on this journey, no matter how hard they try. So, Virgo, you've been in a season where you are just in a winning season, Virgo. Everything been going your way. Things are starting to lighten up. The lows, the burdens, the progression that you've been going through. You starting to see things more clearly. You starting to know which way that you want to take, and you are taking action going towards that purpose. Now, it is people around you that still may be envious of you. They may be hating on you. Some people may wonder how you excel so fast and excel so well with the accuracy that you bring mentally, physically, and spiritually, because they don't know you divine. Some people really haven't sat down to get to understand you. Now, if this is you in a personal relationship matter, now the person will start to understand how you operate, Virgo. Understand the way that you think. Understand the way that you move. They trying to get a logical side of understanding you. However, with this blessing of abundance that you have, of this pure aura and light that you carry, many people around you wonder and suspicion about how you do it, but then again, they are jealous and envious of you because you honestly do it with grace. And people don't understand that, Virgo, some of y'all went through the experience of this, maybe previous, if it's dealing with a relationship and you balanced out now, you probably went through numerous cycles in your past about going through the same cycle, and now you know how to complete it. Now, this is you at a job aspect. You may have been in the same line of work for so many years where you become a master at it. It's just nothing but a little couple of tweaks here and there, but overall, you still know how to do things, okay? So, Virgo, the more you start to self-analyze how far you came from and where you are now has put a major impact on your greater good and on your highest good, okay? Now, people been trying to take advantage of you, and people have been trying to take you off that leadership role or that power strong position that you carry due to their own ego, due to them going out of control emotionally and going through the karma that they had to go through, and some didn't want to do the work. But Virgo, now they want to stop your growth and happiness because you happy, you feel with joy. Like, people love to see it when you down and out, Virgo. People love to see it when you in your low vibration because they think you look foolish. That's when they get to gossip about you and talk about you. See, I told you Virgo was like this, and see, I told you Virgo was gonna do that. But Virgo, since you done changed the game around on people, nobody can no longer predict what you finna do because you have changed your patterns to become more of an unpredictable individual around people that you know that's not good for you, okay? Now, Virgo, the more that you analyze yourself and the more that you start to reorganize your steps with the actions that you are taking around people has made a lot of people around you nervous because they fear that you can analyze and see their thoughts. They fear that you can see the real them and within that dark shadow side that they have because they can't bring interference in your life no more. Your life journey, Virgo, is for your own highest good. But their journey that they on right now with not doing the work that they need to do is filled with greed, filled with selfishness. And this brings some type of interference or some type of delay or some type of drainage when it comes to those that is envious of you. Virgo, the hatred ways that they carry are trying to slow you down instead of lift you up to help you grow for your highest good. So Virgo, I am seeing that this journey, you may have been doing this more on the dolo or solo level. You may have to endure being alone so you can understand the mechanics within your body, mentally, physically, and spiritually. And now, since you done the work and you shine, and people are gravitating towards you, Virgo, you've been making very strong decisions in your life. You've been analyzing people. You've been standing in your power, all while going through this transitional healing. And people have been trying to stop you. People know that, okay, now the bad part about this, Virgo, it may be somebody close to you that's secretly doing this or subconsciously doing this to you, because out of the envy and hate of all that they have to carry right now, or maybe how they treated you, or maybe how poorly they have done in their own life, it's starting to trying to take a toll on them, so they want to pour their energy on you, and I feel like you're not going for it, okay? Now, not only that, Virgo, that was the download, so shout out to everybody, to all my A1 Day Ones, soul family, I love you. To all my Waunsstars out there, I told you, we are magic within the stars, baby, so you are what you attract. Whatever you manifest will come to fruition, because you know why? You're not a low vibration. You a high vibration. You know what you are. You know you that king. You know you that queen. You know you that God. You know you that goddess. You know whoever you are as that individual, you carrying yourself to your highest potential and your highest good. And this is what makes you so beautiful. This is what makes you stand out, Virgo. This is what makes you unite with not only with yourself, but unite with and be aligned with the universe as well as other people around you. So don't never give up on yourself. Don't never feel like you're not doing good enough, baby, because I'm going to tell you deep down the bottom of my heart, Virgo to Virgo son in the making, okay? Now, Virgo to Virgo, you're doing great. Continue to find the things to help you continue to find the things to help you evaluate your life purposes the way that you need it, okay? Let's get into it. Now, what we're going to work on today is unity, Virgo. This helps you in unification, clarity, equilibrium, help your balance to be the way that it needs to be on the spiritual level, opens up your crown chakra. This also supports the endocrine and the nervous systems, improves clarity, especially with your pituitary. It opens it up and make you aware with all your senses, okay? Now, bend the pinky fingers inward to rest on the base of the thumb. Lay the thumbs over the pinky fingers. Extend other fingers straight out. Hold the hands away from the body. Ooh, forgive me, Virgo. Fingers stretching, facing outward, okay? Clarity fill all my senses, leading me to unity with everything. Clarity fills all my senses, leading me to unity with everything. Now, Virgo, some of you may need to talk to your ancestors, okay? Like do a little bit more meditation, do a little bit more prayer work, because it's going to help you grow, okay? You may not realize that that's just like how you give your plants, and some of you have the green thumb, as they say. This is how you give plants water. Like you continually water yourself down with what you need, okay? So let's go ahead and get into unity, okay? So what we're going to do, breathe in. Let's get it. Not yet. Hold on, Virgo. It didn't come out right. All right, here we go. Breathe in. Positive energy, positive light, full abundance toward your highest good and understanding. Now hold it. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns that's not for you. Letting it go. Very good. Breathe in. Positive energy, positive light, full abundance toward your highest good and understanding. Now hold it. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, anything that's not for you. Very good. One last time. Clarity fill all my senses, leading me to unity with everything. Clarity fills all my senses, leading me to unity with everything. Hold it. And release out, Virgo. Clarity fills all my senses, leading me to unity with everything. Again, clarity fill all my senses, leading me to unity with everything, okay? Ashe, ashe, and amen. Let's go ahead and get into this beautiful, beautiful reading. See what we have for the beautiful Virgos. Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus, whoever is that in your chart. Again, shout out to my A1 Day One. Shout out to the Soul family. I love every single one of you. Shout out to the new ones. Shout out to the healers out there. Shout out to the tarot readers. Shout out to the light workers. Whoever you are, even cross watchers, whoever you are, salute to you. I believe in you. Keep doing the things that you need to help you on your highest good, okay? So let's go ahead and see what we got for Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. or wherever it's at in your chart, baby. Now, if you are a cross watcher, welcome. Just switch the roles from Virgo to your placement. If it resonates, hit that like button. Let me know. So just let me know. All right, Virgo, what we got right now for you right now is the Devil card basically being in reverse, clarified by the Knight of Wands, okay? So I feel like, Virgo, there's something that you may be releasing when it comes to you being on this journey. Now, I feel like the way that you believe in the things is coming structured towards your highest good. But somebody around you has a lack of will. Somebody around you is tired like this or want to try to drain you. But the passion that you have, Virgo, and the way that you are taking actions, you inspire others. And this has made people envious just a little bit. Your purpose is more of a healing role, more like a nurse or some type of hard laborer or something in the act of service where you're helping people. And Virgo, I see right now, the more you start to explore yourself, the more you start to detach from people. And the more you start to detach, the more you start regaining control over your life, that from that lack of willpower that you once had from having people around you, it stopped you. Now your energy is scattered out to the way that people are more stressed and people have more conflict because the recklessness that they carry, it makes them impatient and it makes them feel with anger watching you shine and get above other people, okay? Now, if you're in a relationship, I feel like you are releasing all the things that you used to be fearful of with this person that you are dealing with, and you stop making action, but you start to be more in a passion towards something that is for you, okay? Now, Virgo, the Devil card is clarified by the Two of Wands in reverse, as well the King of Wands in reverse, and the Strength card in reverse. It's letting us know, Virgo, now you are releasing about some type of planning or some type of decision that you wanted to make. The more you start to explore yourself, the more you start to feel like you are leaving home, and the more that you want to start to expand and restore your control when it comes to your plans. Now, you may be wanting to reconcile with yourself or reconcile with someone dealing with some type of isolation that you may be in. Instead of losing your way, Virgo, I feel like you are trying to get rid of the challenges of dealing with people who there's ruthlessness, or your expectations is so high right now. You feel like you may be reaching unachievable expectations, Virgo, in your life, and that's what's creating a little bit of worry on a challenging side. Now, Virgo, I feel like your personal beliefs, where you are starting to be more free and starting to be wise on your own actions and own choice. It's been challenging because you've been keeping people around you for so long out of the fear of self-abandonment. Now, Virgo, that is something that you need to work on a little shadow work. But for somebody's self-abandonment, Virgo, the inner strength within you is feeling weak when it comes to you being happy, to you being joyous, and to you being who you really want to be. Now, by you still up there dealing with people and understanding and acknowledging more about their toxic behaviors in their life, the more you start to feel like you burnt out. Or Virgo, you may be overexerting yourself where you will, forgive me, I'm just drained. Maybe having some type of disregard for a consequence, okay? Now, y'all forgive me, I'm channeling hard right now. I can feel it. So now, not only that, Virgo, the way that you are also moving, you put stop in the people over here, right? Because you are starting to work on your purpose. And the more, this is like the Two of Wands energy. You are looking out and making plans while you in isolation, Virgo. Some of you may withdraw yourself and put yourself in a position where you are setting new expectations that's more reasonable, Virgo. Like if it's in a relationship, you know you can't control nobody, but you are being more accepting to understand a person for how they truly are, or loving them for who they are. Virgo, now, for you, Virgo, your generosity has paid a major toll. And even though you took a leap by faith, and even though you feel like you may be at your weakest points, true abundance is coming in for you on top of this happiness that you deserve. Now, I love it, because after all the happiness you deserve in your life, Virgo, it's time for it. So, Virgo, we got the Knight of Cups basically being up for you for the main theme. So I feel like right now, emotionally, intuitively, in the way that you are compassionate about things is about to bring in an overflow of an abundance. Now, Now, not only that, but the overflow is letting you know you're getting tired of being in justifiable situations with toxic people, or you are tired of being in situations where you help people grow, but nobody don't reciprocate it. So the more good news that's coming in for you about something that needs to be balanced out has put you back in your emperor mode or in your authority. So the more authority that you have dealing with toxic people, and the more how you restore your authority back, you are no longer feeling burnt out from the consequences that you had to take. Now, Virgo, it may be somebody that you may be hanging on, or somebody may be trying to hang on to you for selfish reasons. Now, with the Four of Pentacles, is letting me know you want some type of foundation, but the foundation is not strong enough because people not understanding that the opportunities that you have, you disregard them all because the wishful thinking of what you got going for you. Now, Virgo, even though you in motion and you are making plans, you're about to take a major action, but don't feel like you have that lack of inspiration before you manifest this, okay? Don't feel like that lack of compassion is there, because even though it's challenging, the more that you have rushed yourself into situations dealing with these type of individuals, the more you starting to understand the hints and clues when it comes out to you taking a normal leap of faith and walking away from things that's no longer suitable for you, okay, Virgo? Now, that is challenging, but I am seeing that, Virgo, you are starting to overcome over a lot of fears that's in your life, dealing with people who gossip behind your back, or you dealing with some type of research that you feel like you're not making the expectations on. Now, if this is you being a Virgo and you jumping into a new cycle in a new role, do the research, Virgo. I feel like how you operate, you don't like seeking failure. Ooh. Man, I hope y'all not yarning with me. And the more you're not trying to seek failures, the more that you are progressing through all of the burdens and all of you feeling like you at the bottom into your victory, into your recognition, Virgo. And the joy that you carry, this happiness and this rebirth that is going through, is moving in rapid motions against those who don't want to pour their energy into you. Now, Virgo, again, you very wise on the way that you change yourself. Some of you may be doing a lot of spiritual work within yourself. Some of you may be doing a lot of prayer, meditation, saging your house down, saging yourself, grounding, earthing. And Virgo, by you doing that, this made you go in moving swiftly into the things that you know that you need for your abundance. People around you are still trying to come in and give that little lack of will. Ooh, it's just some type of energy that just want to keep you down. And Virgo is somebody that's close to you that like to keep this to themselves and don't want to let you know that a person got hidden agendas when it comes to you growing and shining. Now, Virgo, is challenging when it comes to you dealing with love. Now, you always thinking somebody's trying to bring some type of manipulation or deceit. But Virgo, these sudden events has created you to be more protective over your passionate things, because the way that you are moving, again, you are in a way that it's really more about you trying to conceal things, or maybe you're holding back and not letting people know the way that you're moving because you probably made a final farewell or some type of closure when it comes to something to be better off on. I feel like majority of you are happy and better off looking at this new perspective that you are walking in with a clear mind than anything else. Now, you are starting to seek the knowledge, and subconsciously, some of you may have been going through the subconscious thinking a lot. You still may be in your little transformation energy, and a good thing about that is because the more you transforming, you are transforming into your happiness. You are transforming into the joy that you carry, and we do have the sun out like twice out here, okay? I didn't show the first ones because we all up into this, but the love that you are carrying, and the more that you are shining, you are starting to slowly gain the strength that you need to have yourself in a good clarity or a good truthful situation where new things can come in. You are looking at things in different ways. You are thinking in a whole new light, Virgo. The people that tried to hold you down, you are no longer worried about it because you are starting to see your wish fulfillment. And the more you start to see your wish fulfillment, the more you be infatuated about getting things done for your own self. Now, Virgo, cross watcher. Now, I am sensing that people want to come in and return back into your life because now they see your growth. Now, one thing I can say, when people see me at the bottom and when I finally started progressing, I realized the ones that was good for me and I realized the ones that wasn't. Now, the ones that wasn't, did I keep them around? Yeah, I did keep them around, but evidently they withered away because once I changed my patterns in my life, Virgo, this is for real. Like once I changed the patterns in my life, I realized and I started seeing how people operate, and then I stopped and I challenged my people, I challenged my friends, and I realized when I just stopped talking to them, it was no like, hey, what it do? I'm checking on you, this, that, and the other. I cut them off. Spirit had to show me just as much as show you that, and the more I was in that incubation of isolation, did I feel lonely? Did I feel sad? Yes, I did. Did I have a lot of thinking? Yes, I did. But I had to overcome and realize within myself, just like you, Virgo, you got to realize just within yourself that the value that you carry, you got the right to stick with somebody. You got the right not. It's called free will. And the more free will that you have in your life, Virgo, and the more how free that you feel like that you are, the more you start understanding about surrendering to those things emotionally that don't suit you. The more you don't wear your heart on your sleeve, the more you find structure and foundation to anything that's unjustifiable for you. If they don't work out in your manner, you're like, it's okay. The soul tie that you once in, it was in reverse. The soul tie that you was in, you were pulling away from the things that you need to go into your life. Now, Virgo, I am sensing that you are creating something new, and people is not used to this. The more you create yourself when it comes to good news coming in, or the more that you hear things that's no longer unjustifiable, you will start listening to what Spirit got to say. Now, not only that as well, be true to yourself, Virgo. I feel like some of you is not being true, and it's closing in your crown chakra, okay? You got to reveal the good within yourself and go through the inner strength that is necessary to help you move the way that you need to towards that light or towards where you need to be. You've been to learn about loving yourself. This is why people want to come in, because the loving spirit that you carry, you still the manifestation of light. You still lift yourself up. No, the higher you go, the better you grow. The more your inner light shine, the more you see the sunshine. Now, people don't understand that you wise, and people don't understand, Virgo, that the way that you move, you take one step at a time. If you fail or fall off at that choice right now, Virgo, it's okay, because you are integrating yourself, your masculine and feminine energy, away from those people that tried to belittle you, away from those that's been spying on you and trying to watch you and trying to learn all your moves and your tactics, all because they got demands, or they got some type of self-absorption that they are not surrendering from. Now, Virgo, I am saying that the person right now that you're dealing with, or people around you, fear that if you get yourself together, it's going to be some type of loss, because you know who you are. Virgo, they feel stuck and they feel down and out if you're in a relationship, or this can be a job that just don't see that the inner strength that you carry, you will sacrifice that job quick and be true to yourself, and your wish fulfillment will still come through. Now, some people may be out here bitter, mad, upset. Some people may be very ready, filled with revenge, all because you don't want to build. You are building yourself mentally, physically, and spiritually, loving yourself, Virgo. While they watching, they feel mentally trapped inside their mind, because they mind that clear. You gave a closure or a farewell to an old part of you, Virgo, and the new you has been integrated until you invest in everything that you need to. However, by it being in reverse, other people is realizing now that they took you for granted, and some people see right now that the hidden agendas within themselves has been revealed, or they have exposed themselves to their spiritual side. Now, other people with hidden agendas is understanding that the faster that you are moving, Virgo, the way that you are moved, they are trying to hang on, but they can't hang on because you are releasing that ending into something new, but they don't want to do the same things in the same way. So, Virgo, people has been trying to turn around and bring death upon you mentally, spiritually and emotionally, financially. They've been trying to bring this, but when it comes to you on a spiritual level, it turn around, brings an ending into a new cycle, okay? Now, Virgo, I am sensing, though, now, not only that, you are completing cycles, Virgo. This is why you're not no longer taking anything that's not justified for you to grow. So the more you start allowing things to take place, Virgo, the more you start to see people possessiveness, people envy, people want to put obstacles over you. Somebody may be trying to overindulge with energy when it comes to you, Virgo, and it may be somebody close to you who's been having secrets and betrayals back in the past, and now they still facing karma. Virgo, you are standing in a strong position where you are looking out and seeing things for how they really are when it comes to the growth that you want to deal with yourself and as well as others. With the Queen of Swords basically being upright, you are so analytical, but you are very stern, just as well as the King, and you will cut off anybody who mentally try to take you out the wrong wrong path. Now, Virgo, you may be suppressing your energy or suppressing your emotions with somebody, and they may be feeling that sorrow, that guilt. They may seem like they need to, in order to progress, to move better, they're going to have to come in and reconcile or make some type of apology. Now, Virgo, I am seeing about you being this King of Pentacles right here, and by you getting the bag now, you're in a strong position. Things are leveling up for you. You have done everything that you had to do in your life, and what it done, it created for you to understand that you was born to create. You have started hitting that, what I like to call that Zen energy, or that energy is going on in your life that is so abundant. Now, people are scared that you will still remain through and be happy, even if you walk out of their life. If you're in a relationship, I can see that strongly. Now, if you at a job, I can see like they won't care, but it'll put an impact on everybody else that's in a high position because you're the one who do all the work. Now, Virgo, only thing you want is the recognition, or you want the compensation to get you the way you need to be. But however, something big is coming in. And Virgo, what it is, they see that this big energy, or the big D or the big S energy that you have, a big D energy that you are carrying right now, is making people bitter and upset, because even though they may make more than you, or even though they may be in a higher position than you, Virgo, spiritually they're babies. Spiritually they still is not on that level, and now they see a real one come in, the one that understand everything in life, and don't let really too many people come in and try to contradict their work. Virgo, this what makes you so strong. This what makes you so wise. This is how people look at you, as the Hierophant that you are. So if you're the Hierophant with the King of Pentacles, right, that makes you a damn near an emperor. So by you being in your emperor energy, you're starting to understand about taking a new leap of faith to get everything done in your way, and you're not letting nobody stop you or try to bring you down by any means. Now, when it comes to you in your personal life right now, Virgo, and you elevating towards your highest good, I'll give you the Five of Swords. It's not a narcissistic energy, but you will fight by any means to make sure you keep yourself together when it comes to people that's very naive, or people that's very immature. So Virgo, that was beautiful. Man, y'all on the right track, Virgo. Y'all readings been on point for the last couple of readings, and I'm not gonna lie, you've been standing in power. So what we're gonna work on today, I am guided by my higher self, which always wants the best for me, and I will be back on later. Again. All right. Now, Virgo, the other one is I trust my inner vision. I truly trust my inner vision. Ashe, amen. My body always let me know what it needs. My body always let me know what it needs. Ashe, amen. I am worthy of a wonderful life. I am worthy of a wonderful life. Ashe, amen. Salah. And I make an excellent living doing what I love. I make an excellent living doing what I love, with unlimited potential of income towards the highest good and a positive gain. Ashe, amen. Now, Virgo, that was a collective. So I just want to say peace, love, and light, love, and peace. I love you. God love you. The universe love you. Make sure you love yourself, because you're the main person in your life. You don't even understand how powerful you are, because you get to choose to make your own decisions. That's what make you a god. That's what make you a goddess, okay? So, Ashe, amen. Salah. If you want a personal, we'll be in the description box below. Get at me. Let's make it happen. And I'll see y'all later on today. Yep.